good evening, and welcome and hello to another edition of the Ohm Service Live with me, Marky Mark. We've got Steve BFG and we've got Betty Dillygaff. Good evening, everybody.
Hello, Pips.
Hello.
Hello, everybody, bloody Pips. It's Stavros here, innit?
So I'm just double checking the live. Yeah. I don't know what that error was.
Weird. But yeah, YouTube's been playing up on that recently, though, has it not?
Not that I'm aware of. What, on lives?
Yeah, because the last couple of times we've been watching shows, it's just been it's been freezing on our TV. I don't know whether it's just a TV or not, but I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, I've just started the live stream just now, obviously with the splash screen, and it kept on coming up with errors. But wouldn't give you... So you click on the... underneath, which is the help bar bit, and it just tells you random things that it could possibly be.
Was it boson errors?
Gremlins. Good evening, chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, people on the replay. Hope you're all well. It's been a week.
Why?
We got that in before the end of the show.
Yeah.
That's because he's got a prompter note sitting in front of him, that's how.
I have now. I'm getting prompt.
Getting prompt?
Yeah, getting prompt. Yeah.
Prompt regularly, eh?
Poked and prodded. Long to wear the rubber gloves.
Yeah.
So much for the team you're difference then, huh?
Well, he's facing away, it's fine. I said, Paul's cooking and watching, that might be a mistake.
Interesting. Ooh. So, dude, are you going to say hello to chat for us?
I think we ought to. Right, going down the wonderful participant list, which doesn't seem to have half the people on. But never mind. 808 Kevin K, aloha, dude. Black Country Vapor, Stevie, how you doing? Dion78, good evening. Fee, hello. Flashy1221, good evening, sir. Mr. Spears, been a while. Good to see you, man.
Hello.
The lovely mama's with us.
Hello.
Bill Richards. That's not nice. Bill Richards, good evening. Biscuit Vape, how you doing? Gailey.
Huggles.
Yeah, special big huggles.
Mega big huggles. And to Zan as well. Big love to you.
That's a sad bit of news.
Yeah.
Lisbeth.
Huggles.
Mark H, good evening. Paul, as we've already said, is cooking. Mick, good evening, sir. Remember, if you're in the Gainsborough area and you need a taxi, call for Mick.
Mixed taxis.
Fate Mill, good evening, dude. Irish, how you doing? Dawn, Huggles.
Sorry, you're getting Lucas A blasted in your face there.
That's what she said. And finally, by no means least, the legend that is Zan. Good evening, sir.
UK Andy, fist bump.
Who else we got? Is anybody else snuck in the back door? No, I
Bruni,
think that's everybody.
good evening.
Oh,
Bruni's in.
my device is now working.
Oh, the fucking nuggets on as well. Fuck off, Cheech.
Oh, lovely Cheech is already in. Now, Cheech, if you can be really nice, you're more than welcome to stay as long as you're nice and stop putting crap up.
Yeah, behave yourself, stop being a dick.
HP, good evening.
HP!
Andy Summers, good
You know, I
evening.
thought that's his Ann Summers there for a second. I was like,
That's what we always used to call him, Ann Summers. Back in the day of the old Vape UK network.
Used to give us a bit of a buzz. Right, Vapor Bunny, good evening. Oh, bless. And apparently that isn't Cheech. Oh, that isn't the Cheech.
Oh, it's not the Cheech.
Oh, it's a Cheech. Marvellous.
Lovely.
So they've cloned the git.
They've cloned him.
Yeah, mini Cheech.
See, I've got no problem as long as they behave. I mean, everyone is welcome here as long as you behave yourselves. That's as simple as it is.
Mr. Morgan, dude. Right. I think we've got everybody in. What's everyone vaping on?
What are you vaping on, kidder, then?
Well, I'm just on the boost, mate.
You're just on the boost.
No, I'm just on the Aegis boost, giving it a bit of pod, aren't I?
Giving it a bit of the old pod system, eh?
Giving it some large.
Yeah. We like a bit of pod, don't we?
I can't keep that up. End up with it.
Yeah.
Again, that's what she said. Right, carry on.
So then, Betty, what are you vaping on? Something not Nancy like a pod, would it be?
Nah, it's not a pod, mate. It's not a pod, mate. honest, Governor, it's not a pod. One of them.
He's one of
Drag
them.
X. Yeah, what a Drag X, man. What a Drag X, and I got that and all.
Oh, is that
Oh,
the
the
X? Ages X. You're doing a lot of X's here. You just need one more X then.
Yeah, then the show will be banned.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you on then, young man?
I'm kind of boring at the moment. I'm on my Stream Crave Aromomizer V2 Plus on the slam piece. In there, I have got the Rochford Project Jam Tart, which is the I can hardly see it's right. Is it Crimson Seed? Yeah, Crimson Seed, which is basically a jam tart, which is really nice. I'm really enjoying that. And I'm also on the Hammer of God, and in that I've got the other one, which is the Curious Curd, which is the basically Lemon Lush 2. That is gorgeous. So that's what I'm on today. That's it. Tell a lie. I'm on the Nano. And in there I've got the Morning Fire. That's it. That's all I'm on.
Absolute. What were they, Stevie? Absolute Mango and
Black Currant.
they look good.
Yeah, they're nice. The bitches did the review on them the other Friday there, and they got the total mouthgasm job. So they're nice. The flavour on them's lovely. But what I'm finding for myself, especially because I've still got a touch of that cold hanging on me, the coolant, and it's just a little bit too much for me because it's getting me right a bit there. So, yeah.
Well, Jay was kind enough to send some of that Curious Curd, and I haven't tried the jam tart yet, but if it's half as good as that lemon curd.
Oh, it is. It's really nice. It's not in your face, but you can taste the strawberries, and it is a proper jam strawberry, and you can just taste that tart underneath it. It's lovely.
Because that
Liz,
lemon curd.
Snuggles.
Liz, darling, Snuggles. No, that lemon curd. If somebody said, you had to kill your granny to get a bottle, granny's going bye-bye. That is gorgeous.
Oh, whoa. Whipsy's already went bye-byes. Who's next?
Depends who's in the pecking.
Talking about juices, this one here, which one is it now? Because they've got such small writing.
The 64?
That one, yeah, the 64 Reserve from Deep Rooted. What a juice! I am so impressed with that. Really am.
Hey, don't kill Granny.
Thanks, Jay. All right, we'll just maliciously wound her, mate. But damn, that is some damn fine juice.
It is, honestly, considering it's basically you've got your banana, but you've got that undertone of cured tobacco under it. But it's very, very subtle. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm missing stuff here.
Something about 88 juice.
I have the Hammer of God XL and Van Halen, yeah, awesome Chris Doyle. And what was the one, Black Country?
Put Slam Piece with the plus V2. You watch you don't get done for distribution of vape porn.
She's a beast. Do you know something? It's a lovely little combo. I mean, it is like, I feel like I've got a staff, a bit like Gandalf's.
You shall not pass.
I do. Do you know something? I'm right tempted to see if I can convert the Slam Piece into a staff.
You could probably do it.
I'm right. There must be a way to change this piece and put it on a.
Well, all you need is a cup in the top of the staff. So if you've got somebody to lathe you out a brass cup, put your neck in the top.
Yeah. There's got to be a way.
I thought you were talking about other types of cups. Why does he want to put his balls in a staff? It's just how my works. Sorry, boys.
Well, it's better than what you're putting the dax on. But anyway.
What?
And Biscuits just bought 6 bottles of 88 vape for 25 quid.
Some people like it. Me, I'm not a fan.
No.
It seems a bit steep for 88 vape, that.
That's what I was thinking.
Unless they're concentrated ones or short fill
The
ones.
big ones.
Oh yeah, I think they've started to do like 50ml bottles.
Well, ironically, talking about 88 vapes, has anyone heard of £1 e-liquid?
Yes.
They've started doing short fills.
Have they?
Yeah, I got sent a couple short fills. They're doing them at $4.99.
Cool.
Now, I reviewed £1 e-liquids when I first started reviewing years ago, and for literally they're £1 a liquid. They weren't that bad. From what I can remember, though, that £1 e-liquid, they're a pharmaceutical company.
Right.
So I've got these. I've got cherry raspberry menthol, forest fruits, and what's the other one? Strawberry and lime. I bet you can't guess which one I'm not looking forward to.
Strawberry.
Yeah, that's strawberry there.
According to Bunny, apparently it's usually $4.99 a bottle. The 88 vape.
I thought the likes of that 88 vape, especially from the like when you buy it for B&M bargains, it was buy one bottle get 10 free.
Nope, he's definitely got short fills because they're 60ml. Oh, bit of a bargain there then if they're normally flogging for a fiver.
Well, I just hope that the flavour's okay on them. I mean, because I know some of the other ones. I mean, I know Jules she's did a review on a few of them, and I've tried a few of them, and they're disgusting, to be honest. Unless they've pulled their socks up.
Good evening, Herson. How are you doing, sir?
That's
Let's just know how he gets on with them.
Yeah, that'd be cracking, that.
What's that?
Biscuit lets us know how he gets on with it.
Yeah, please let us know.
Let us know, mate, because,
I mean, at the end of the day, times are hard.
Yeah.
And people need to know. I mean, it's like with these pound e-liquids. People need to know about these things. I mean, times are hard. We've all got a budget and we've got to cut us cloth accordingly. And not everyone can afford to be splashing out on the more premium liquids. So them lower liquids that you can get hold of, people need to know what's good and what's not good.
Yeah.
no.
Jay, fist bump and huggles. Mr. Rochford is in the house.
Oh, yes, he's already told me not to kill Granny. But I'll tell you what, if times are hard, I would seriously sort of stick a little bit aside so you can treat yourself now and again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that's where Jay comes in.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. You know that sort of, you get people making jokes about the sex face. That's what I got when I took the first drag.
Oh, that lemon.
Jesus. Oh, apparently the 88 vape apple crumble is acceptable.
I've heard a few. I mean, I wouldn't say everyone's in agreement, but I've heard that quite a few of the juices aren't that bad. You know, for just an everyday cheap vape to have a go at. And then some of theirs are sort of like downright.
Yeah. I know that's all the lad that stays across the road from us. That's all he vapes is 88 vape stuff. It's just an out and out mental one that they've got. That's all he doesn't vape anything else.
Oh, there's an interesting little snippet from Jay. Apparently going cheap as soon as things happen. I'm not being. Oh, that echo. Am I echoing? That's probably the room because I had a bit of a tidy up, so I've got laminate floors and no carpet.
What I'll do is I'll turn my volume down a little bit. See if that stops it.
I can't hear much of an echo here, to be honest.
I can't hear any echo.
That's good then.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes, well, in the past when I was actually watching, you did have a hell of an echo, Steve. To be honest with you.
Bizarre. Well, I'm intrigued.
One needs the most soft furnishings.
I'll find a gay mate immediately. No, I mean, Jay's saying he's dropping his price. To be honest, I think Jay's prices are cheap for what you get. Because you are getting some banging liquid. Doesn't matter what flavour you get. I haven't had a bad one yet. However, the raspberry milk, the rest of the family better start twitching.
I can't pass any comment on the Rochford juices because I never get a look in it. As soon as they come in the door, Jules nicks them. She goes, oh, look what I got.
I'm a hardcore fan.
You're not showing the black tar again, are you?
Yeah. Look at that, Jay. Look at that.
No, you actually need to move the mic a little bit closer because I have been told off because I speak too quietly, so I'll move the mic a little bit closer. Is that better?
Oh yeah, that's tons better.
Yeah, Jules has given me into trouble for that. She says, you need to project? What the f... Need to project your voice a bit more. Okay.
Oh, there's another interesting snippet. You did, hubby. I did give you one. There you are, live on show. Jules has given Stevie one.
There you go.
Must have been that long ago, I've forgotten. It's healed up. Oh, wait, no, she's talking about juice.
Mark H has just turned around and said he has a guy at his place that only has cola from 88 Vape, and that's all he'll ever have.
My God.
I mean, it's horses for courses, though, isn't it? Obviously, they must be doing something right to a lot of people because they wouldn't be in business, would they?
Irish. Hope I'm getting you moist.
Don't know, but you're getting me.
You ever thought about bedtime stories, Stevie?
No, because I fall asleep halfway through them.
Oh, Irish, no need. Zip chainsaw.
What it was.
Oi. Irish will have connuptions. Oh my! Look, if you want the cobwebs knocking off, we can just send you a feather duster, mate. Don't worry about it. Oh, bless you. So, well, there's not a lot going off. Anybody else got a damn ring right now? Did you know you had this power, Mr. Porter?
No, but I'm going to play on it now.
Yeah.
I now feel like the bunny on the Cadbury's Caramel advert. Hey, Mr. B, why are you buzzing around?
God, can you imagine it? A Stevie Porter voice for your sat-nav. Turn right.
Not that right, the other right, you're stupid.
Back in the day, I used to have a Tom-Tom, and I used to have Billy Connolly. That was brilliant,
man.
That was a lot of that going off.
There you go.
Me's a sat nav. Effing BMWs use your indicators, that's what they're there for, you shout up assholes. Sorry, I'll calm down now.
I just love Jules. It doesn't work on me, hubby, so don't bother.
Feck off, Jules.
Biscuit. No, fair point.
What's
You
that?
know. Well, Biscuit's just said, I'm not one to shy from expensive juice. I've tried some like Rochford Project. I don't get the hype. It's passable, but nothing special. Yeah, I've had some so-called premium juices
Oh,
that
God,
left me
yeah.
cold. You know, all I can say is personally, anything I've tried from Jay's line, I've loved. To the point where the raspberry milk is, when I say when we're doing a live juice review, one to Rochford Project, that's what I'm aiming for. The raspberry milk at number 10. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, I mean, let's face it, I've been a big advocate for Rochford Project from very early days. I've always liked his not only his juices, his packaging, his way that he does the whole thing. He doesn't release hundreds and hundreds of juices. He's not big stream or anything like that. But yeah, I've always been a big advocate for Rochford Project.
Yeah, I think the way Jay does it is the best way. I mean, keep your juices, the amount of juice you've got, keep it low, and then just get them.
He's so for me personally, I think he's. I mean, I know he's in chat, but it's so like that. He's got that more personal touch. He's trying to give you a good product. It's not how, I mean, obviously money's involved. It always is when anything like this, but it's more to do with customer satisfaction.
Yeah.
And that guy, I know for definite, when he goes through a juice, he tries that many versions of it. It takes him ages and ages to perfect it, and he does. He really goes full heart to perfect that juice, the best that he physically can make. So
And the effort that he puts in, as you say, with the packaging and everything else, that's what makes people come back for more as well.
Oh, too, right?
You feel that little bit special when you get that through the post.
I mean, you get lots of Premier juices that I think are absolutely rubbish. But obviously they have money, big amounts of money for promotion and things like that to build up a hype on a sort of like an okay juice. Whereas Jay doesn't do it that way.
And you've just reminded me, actually. I got my hands on that the other day. It's new from ISU. I normally get their hold on, focus, you bugger.
Pineapple and coconut.
Yeah, it's a pineapple and coconut yogurt. I normally get their Nick salts. And the flavours in those are pretty good. I mean, cucumber. Who knew I'd be vaping cucumber, but it's delicious. So I saw these and I got quite excited because A, they're short fill, but B, it's new flavours in the range. It's gorgeous. Not heavy on the coconut, just a little bit in the background, but the pineapple is banging. Really enjoyed that one. So if you see it about, keep your eye out. It's worth a try.
I think that's the beauty about it. I mean, there's that many different juices out there nowadays. You are spoilt for choice, so it's like trying to find a really good. Sorry, you've upset Gail.
I know I've upset Gail with coconut.
Yeah, but let's just took the words right out of my mouth regarding the cucumber.
Easy.
Because you've tried that, right, Squad? Nick Salt with cucumber, haven't you? That lemon, is it lemon and cucumber?
Yeah. It's nice. It's vapable. Would I be really upset if I ran out? No. The lemon's pretty zesty in it, but you don't get much cucumber. It's more on the coolant. Very heavy on the coolant.
It's like what Bunny was just saying there about cactus. I've had a couple of juices that's had cactus in it, and it's quite nice.
Now, apparently, ASU have actually got a cactus short fill. It's just pure. I don't think there's anything else with it because it's advertised as just cactus. So I'm going to give that a touch.
I mean, the first time I ever tried cucumber on a vape was at Expo, and it was me and Adam. We was on one side aisle, and we just came across it, bloke all on his Todd, and it was the first time we ever tried it, and we were surprised how refreshing a vape cucumber is.
I've never tried. I've never tried either of them, to be honest with you. Well, any juice with cactus or cucumber in it.
Well, maybe when we get together, huh? I'll bring you a bottle.
So, EVC Dead Man's Arms. I've not tried it yet. To be fair, I've only tried one of his. That's the one that he won the award. I'm trying to think what it was called. What was the one, the custard?
Killer Custard.
That's it, Killer Custard. Couldn't remember the name. That's the only one I've ever tried of his.
Oh, vaping BLVK milk box chocolate. On his last tank. Rather annoyed I have no more.
Ooh, Zan, what type of chocolate is it? Are we talking a luxuriously creamy chocolate, or are we talking more cocoa? Or are we going for the other side of it? Are we talking more of a syrup? That's why it makes it interesting. Chocolate's probably the hardest one to ever do.
Yeah.
PFG's giving Betty some cactus. Not when Jules is about, I'm not.
Oh, no, I'd rather have the cucumber, no the cactus. Cactus has got too many prickly bits on it.
Oh,
Me bum would be silly.
Ooh.
mixes cucumber with watermelon. Apparently it boosts the taste of the watermelon. I can more believe that.
Fist bump.
To be honest, the Nick salt I tried, the cucumber was like a fresh cucumber. You know when you're having a salad and you get that bit of bitterness off the skin, and then the sort of cucumber flavour kicks in. That's what it tastes like. It's really nice.
Yeah,
I wonder if you could get a tzatziki type of a vape. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
What, sort of creamy, minty, cucumbery?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I mean, let's face it, most vapes are on the fruity side, should we say. Most vapes are.
Zan's just got another
I
legend.
love Zan. Oh, Zan, I love you to bits, mate. I ain't no reviewer, that's why I give it up. Not a clue, it's just chocolate to me.
Legend. But he does know the way.
He knows the way.
White chocolate and strawberry.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, the aloe vera. I got more bubble gum off it than anything. I wasn't impressed with the one I tried.
But the aloe vera, it was more of a fad for a while there, wasn't it? I mean, there seemed to be a lot of juices out there was putting aloe vera into juices in, and it kind of disappeared.
But I always think shampoo when somebody mentions bloody aloe vera.
Yeah, but think about it. If you get dry it from mesh, you definitely want some aloe vera, don't you?
Yeah.
Something to soothe the throat.
Oh, Gaily Bob says Zan's tastes like them chocolate milkshake. Oh, I'm intrigued.
That sounds good. I know the milk box. We tried a couple of them at Expo. They were bloody good flavours.
Another one was that when I was from is it Jones Juices, the chocolate and brain's gone dead. Oh, what do you have with ice cream? Donuts, not donuts. Chocolate and dough. What do you call it? Cookie dough. That's it. Cookie dough. They do a cookie dough, and their chocolate in there is like an eclair type of chocolate.
Oh,
and that is really nice. I do like chocolate.
Okay, so talking of the likes of chocolate, is that leading us on to?
I think it ought to.
I think it really ought to. For chocolate. I'm a big chocolate fan.
Yeah, I hope you've all got your pocket money with you.
Hold on. Can we just sort of address that comment from Irish the git? Aloe vera is not my drag name, and bubblegum is not what I call my sugar daddy. I'm impressed, Mike. You kept a straight face.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Git?
Who's a git?
Irish.
He's not. He's lovely. Leave him alone. Oh, you've gone all blurred.
You've got all fuzzy. You've got all fuzzy corners.
So, Stevie, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you kick this one off.
Oh.
Yeah, it's your fault.
It's your fault.
Why is it my fault?
It's your idea.
Oh, okay. We got a bumper.
I'm on Lucas aid tonight.
Come on.
Sorry, boss. Bumper. Which one's bumper? Main topic time.
I'm gonna have to get some music for that.
There is music. I'm sure there's music in it.
There is music in it.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it muted, that's why.
Oh, well. Watch it on the replay, mate. Watch it on the replay.
Yeah, so we got talking the other day, chaps and chapesses out there in Chatland, and I came up with. Well, it was actually Mark come up with the name, the tuck shop. Retro sweets from back in the day when we were all kids. Sweets that some of them may still be about just now, that have stood the test of time. But what sweets can you remember from your childhood that are no longer around anymore?
You got me the other day with golden nuggets. You really took me back. We were talking.
Grab the hold of your golden nuggets.
You got hold of my golden nuggets, man.
Get a hold of it.
In a little soft, comfy bag.
Shaved off, had I? What? Wait, stop nicking my sweets.
No! See, stop it!
What? What I do?
I've now got an image of a small fuzzy bag in my head. I don't need that.
Soft and fussy. Roll them around.
Jules went shopping today.
Ooh.
She FaceTimed me at work. She's like, I got you for your tuck shop. You're talking about tuck shop on the show tonight.
Oh, that's more than a 10p mix.
I know, you can't get much for 10p mix. What do you get for a 10p mix nowadays?
I don't know, it's been so long. See, me sweet-wise, I'm a chocolate person. I'm not a big sweet person. I'm not sweet, sorry. I was when I was a kid, but nowadays I haven't had a boiled sweet in donkeys. I think the last time I had a boiled sweet was a Werther's Original.
So as we got talking, we were talking about the Texan bars.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Texan bars?
Man's gotta chew what a
Man's gotta chew.
Any last request, gringo? Hold on there, bald eagle. Oh, chewing nuts. I love chewing nuts.
Can you remember them peanuts? They looked like a peanut kernel. But they weren't really peanuts, but they had peanuts on the inside of them. They looked like the original kernel, but the kernel was toffee.
The sweet peanut. Yeah.
Monkey nuts.
No.
It's the same to you and all. Yeah, monkey nuts.
Is that monkey nuts? No, it just likes a good laugh.
Well, I'll tell you what, chat's gone mental here. So we got the fireballs.
Oh, I used to love fireballs.
Lemon pips, toffee logs. Oh, chocolate cigarettes.
There was two types. Can you remember the cigarettes? There was two types. You had your chocolate ones that came in a soft pack, like original cigarettes. Yeah. Then you had the other ones were more like a white candy.
Yeah, with the red tip.
You had the red tip, yeah. And it was always them ones that you got in the actual lucky bags.
Yeah.
Oh, the 10p. Yeah, definitely in your 10p. But Bill's mentioned the golden cut coconut tobacco. That was something else we got on to burn it. Came in the little backy pouch, and you could play hillbillies with that stuff. It was great.
Anybody seen Grandma?
Can you remember them chewing gums that tasted like TCP? They were bubble gums. And you used to get a smiley, you know, like your acid house smiley faces. You used to get them as tattoos.
The Bazooka Joes.
No, the Bazooka Joes these were like TCP. They tasted like TCP.
I think I can remember the ones you're talking about, but just for the life of me, I can't remember the name.
I remember the Bazooka Jokes because that was quite nice. That was strawberry bubble gum.
Yeah. And you used to get the comic as well.
And then the other night, was it the golf balls?
Yeah, golf ball.
Golf ball chewing gum. Wow.
Oh, I mean, the other one that I think you can still get. Well, I've definitely seen Fry's chocolate cream back on sale. It's not the same. I tried a couple and they weren't as I remembered them.
Irish, we wasn't drinking it. It was bubble gum. It was TCP bubble gum.
The one I missed that I haven't seen around in ages is the white mice.
Oh, I used to love white mice.
You can get. Can you remember I was talking to the other day? I mean, Gail and Zan are still in chat. They may remember the Glickman Sweet Shop in Glasgow City Centre, and they sell everything because it seems to be nowadays that there's a lot of kind of retro shops coming back for everything, including sweets. So all the kind of sweets you remember back in the days as being a kid, they all seem to be coming back. Apart from a lot of the chocolate bars, don't seem to be making a reappearance right enough.
Pasty, that's me when it's cold.
Oh, walnut whips! I love a good walnut whip. Oh,
I like Turkish delights and all. They're a sort of like a Marmite. I love Turkish delight.
Turkish delight is one of them things that shrunk. Like wagon wheels. When I was a kid, I remember a wagon wheel being as big as your head. Yeah.
Or is it you've just grown up?
No, I've always had a big Swede. Trust me. They were bloody bigger.
Oh, can you remember proper sugar mice? And they were sugar.
Yeah.
And they used to have a pink one or a white one. And you used to be able to get them on a stick as well.
Yeah. Elizabeth Banjo, was that not a biscuit? More of a biscuit than a...
Yeah, I thought that was.
I love that one, Phil.
Chelsea Whoppers, and we were actually talking about that the other night. Oh, I love Chelsea Whoppers.
I ain't had a Curly Whirly in years.
Curly Whirlies used to be massive. The only thing with Curly Whirlies, do you remember the adverts with Terry Scott dressed as a schoolboy? That used to terrify me.
I can't remember that.
I can vaguely.
Oh, you're talking early 70s. But he used to do Curly Whirly because it was around the time that he had that record out, you know, My Little Brother. My lovely, lovely brother.
No.
No. My God, am I that old?
Yeah, we're just uncultured people.
Turkish Delight was a treat. That was a massive treat in our house. Mum used to cut them into 3, so I got a bit, my brother got a bit, and she got a bit.
Oh, cremola foam. Ian, I love cremola foam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Usually it was about 4 or 5 different flavours. You used to get just a glass of water, teaspoon of the cremola foam, give it a quick, down you go. Oh, it was great. And then was it moon dust? Remember that?
Moon dust.
I remember moon dust. Yeah.
Crackle on your tongue.
Yeah, I used to give it to the dog, and that was hilarious.
I found an interesting use for that later on when in my teens, but that was space rocks. It's worth a try, trust me. Oh, sherbet fountains.
Oh, I used to love sherbet fountains.
There we are. I'm not going senile. Bill Richards has confirmed it was just called My Brother.
There you go.
So what else we got in chat? Curly Whirlies, Sugar Mice, which we talked about. Blue Crack Smarties.
I used to love... I still do love Smarties. Smarties are awesome.
See, Smarties aren't... I remember Smarties being a lot higher quality chocolate than you get now in them.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, milk bottle. Oh, I used to love them.
Oh, he's going to be just munching on them now, isn't he?
Oh.
Oh,
did they?
rainbow drops. God, I ain't seen them in donkey's years.
I didn't
They
like
used
being
to, they
drops.
basically they were sugar puffs, but in different colours, weren't they?
Yeah. You used to take a handful in your mouth just to the right button.
Yeah, you couldn't sneak them into class with you, could you?
No.
Same
Oh,
like
bonfire
sherbet
toffee.
lemons. I used to like sherbet lemons when I was a kid, but they cut your blooming top of your mouth.
I used to have the same problem with chocolate limes as well.
Oh,
Look at the size of the foam bananas now. Look, that's shocking.
That's bloody all. Why doesn't it glow in the dark?
'Cause
Banana.
I used to
Banana-
like. Can you remember the shrimps?
it doesn't glow in the dark anymore because they get cream and tablets for it.
Your doctor must be having nightmares. No, the old foam bananas used to be neon yellow, didn't they? And huge.
Yeah, same with the shrimps. Shrimps were made of the same stuff.
God,
What size is
Oh.
that?
that's tiny. That's a prawn.
Yeah, that's not a shrimp.
I'll tell you what, do you remember Yorkshire mix?
Oh God, yeah. They were
don't
a
know.
staple when you went on a trip to Skyside.
Oh,
It was
remember?
no Yorkshire mix, black pudding, pork
No,
pie.
it was like
Dead
bite-sized-
Yorkshire.
Up there, lad. We got a Yorkshire mix. We got a black pudding, and we got a fucking whippet.
language, Timothy. No, it was like bite-sized pieces of rock, weren't it? Yorkshire mix. It was
Yeah.
all different flavours. But me granddad always used to have like a tin with a load of Yorkshire mix in when we went in car. It was brilliant.
Toffee poppets.
Oh, they were
Oh
lovely.
yeah, and you used to get the mint ones as well.
Yeah, they were nice.
No, I've never liked mint.
Anybody remember? Was it the toffee sweets, the caramel sweets?
Oh yeah.
Oh God, yeah,
You would get the mint ones, then you get the fruit ones.
yeah.
And I think, as you said, you always get one chocolate one and the fruit one, didn't you?
Oh, and the chocolate
Through the
one.
wrapper for it. You used to rip it apart to try and get to it. Oh, Bunny, munchies. I love munchies.
Munchies, yes.
Munchies and Mentola. Mentola were the posh ones.
I remember the first time I ever had a double decker. And I were only little because, and the reason why I know all this is my sister, we was in obviously junior school at the time, and my sister is roughly about a year and a half older than me, and she broke in the playground, she broke a knee, and my mum had to obviously take me to Worksop Hospital to go and see my sister, and it was the first time I'd ever had a double decker.
I love double deckers.
I think they're awesome.
See, I was always more of a Lion Bar bloke. I way preferred the Lion Bar to the double decker.
And I got whoppy over a was it a toffee crisp? Oh, I love toffee crisps.
I wish they would bring back the Nutty Bar.
Oh,
I love that. Just the caramel with the peanuts on the outside of it. I thought that was fantastic.
I
UK
like
Andy.
topics and all. I ain't seen a topic in years.
what has
Last time I had
eggs
a
on
topic, Mark, I swear to God, it was that size.
Nah.
the tiny?
Stan says more like a single decker. They're not even that.
Yeah.
I think a minibus.
And UK Andy's just brought up a cracking one, Spangles. Do you remember?
Oh
the
God, yeah,
cola-flavoured one?
Spangled.
The cola flavoured Spangle was to die for. Oh. The Lord of Lewdness, the God of the Gutter, the King of Sin is in. Good evening, sinner. Make Toblerones large again. Why is that then, sinner?
Okay, who is the one person who paid for more than half their Woolies pick and mix?
No.
Yeah. You're up to the till to pay for it. Is that all you want, son? Yeah.
Oh God, I mean that's the one thing I miss Woolies for, the pick and mix. Where
Yeah.
else get your hands on goodies that have been handled by about 30 different people before
Oh, yeah.
you put it in your mouth.
But you don't care. I tell you another one I like, licorice shoelaces.
Never a big fan.
Oh, I love them.
I love licorice. Licorice, I thoroughly enjoyed licorice. Especially when I was a kid, I enjoyed it more. Nowadays, I still enjoy licorice, but I need to watch how much of I actually eat.
Do you know what I always use? Can you remember the licorice sticks? The actual root? Obviously, you couldn't-
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
roots.
used to love them.
You still get. I mean, our local chemist sells them behind the counter.
Oh, we used to, I mean, Christ, at one point in the 80s, you'd walk into a classroom and we'd all be sat there just chewing on these
This
sticks.
piece of stick.
Don, what spearmint chews? The Pacers. Can you remember them?
Oh, they were gorgeous. Do you remember the ones with the liquid centre? Oh, what was it? It was packaged like a pacer, but it wasn't that sort of chewy nougat. It was more of a chewing gum, but it had a liquid spearmint centre. Oh, Wamba! Oh. But the other one, now, going slightly off sweets, do you remember Jubblies?
Yeah, the frozen
Yeah.
Hmm.
The triangular pop.
Yeah. They always used to be frozen.
Yeah, for some reason.
Or you would get them in the round ones in the plastic thing. When you squeezed it, it went and smashed on the floor.
That's the one. See, that's what I liked about the Jubbly, because you sort of slowly unwrapped it, didn't you? And just sort of gnawed away this massive hunk of ice. Oh, Rachel says she still gets them for the kids.
Irish.
cool.
Only Jubilees I know are boobs.
You need to get out more Irish.
Yeah, past that, I know the ones you're talking about. The spearmint ones. Yeah, I enjoyed them as well. I thoroughly enjoyed the ones. The spearmint kind of toffee sweet.
Yeah.
The Marks and Spencer's Woolworths.
Now, do you remember that you used to get like mixed assorted toffees at Christmas? And they all had different coloured foil wrappers?
Yes.
And they used to bear absolutely no resemblance, the colour of the wrapper, to what was actually inside.
Now, we used to get Quality Street at Christmas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
But they've
no.
shrunk.
Don't.
They really have shrunk. I know they've definitely shrunk because my mum used to buy one tin of Quality Street and that would last us the whole Christmas period. One tin.
That's when Quality Street used to come in a 45-gallon drum.
Yeah, but they were brill. But, I mean, Cadbury's Roses were always deemed the posher end, weren't they? Because they were a slightly smaller tin.
I prefer Quality Street.
Yeah.
I must admit, I do.
Thing is, though, you
myself.
could always tell when it was nearly New Year because all the toffees were still.
See, am I the only twisted puppies that likes the toffee in the Quality Street?
No, I must admit, I like the round ones, the round toffee.
What, the
I
big
like the-
round
And
one?
they get the long ones as well.
I like the long ones.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
That's
and,
what she
and,
said.
and the toffees.
Easy.
Right, so they were bigger then. 1,000 gram when we were kids.
So it was a kilogram then. You got a kilogram of chocolate. So that's a third of a box more. That's ridiculous. The cheeky box of Black Magic is always welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I say.
I'd rather a dairy milk if we're going to go for boxes of chocolates.
Well, I mean, if we're talking chocolate that makes your eyebrows raise, we've got to talk Cadbury's Flake advert.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
The Cadbury's Flake advert back in the 70s was borderline poor.
Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate.
Yeah, then they do a close up on the lips and this flake. Yeah. I say.
Yeah, because I mean the Galaxy Ripple just didn't work, did it?
No.
Saying
just
that, I did like I liked a Ripple.
Yeah, but it didn't have the sex appeal.
No.
Well, it had lumpy bits and all the rest of it, didn't it? I mean, with the Cadbury's Flake, it just flaked gently onto her lips.
And then the next advert was Playtex Cross Your Heart Blah.
Oh,
And we were
forget-
done.
no,
That were it, done.
forget that, mate. It was the
And just to
gypsy.
calm you down, it was shaken back after it.
Oh, I don't know. She was hornier. The one that played the headmistress in Grange Hill. Oh, I would. Oh.
Right, what do you mean with the headmistress in Grange Hill? I'm missing something.
Yeah,
there.
no, I missed that one.
The woman that did the shaken back advert would also played the headmistress in Grange Hill.
Did
Did
you?
you manage it? Was it? I don't know. You learn something new every day.
Liz says we'll get turned on by anything. Dare I read out sinners? In fairness, a woman eating a flake is like a woman eating a banana. Every man watches with a smirk, but when a guy eats a banana, try and keep eye contact with another guy whilst doing it. Well said, sinner.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, no. Palmer Violets.
They're just minging.
Oh,
I like Parma Violets. I also like that as an e-juice as well, to be honest.
oh no. My brother loves it. Our Aiden,
No,
he
you
absolutely
did
loves
fucking
Palmer
Palmer
Violets. I didn't like... Can you remember you can get them sweets that were very flowery? You know, like
Floral
Palmer
gum.
Violets. Oh, they're horrible.
But the gum ones, like gums,
Yeah.
floral gums.
They were horrible.
And you get the cherry lips were kind of similar.
Flashes just said it. Palmer vomits.
Oh, Fred. Do you remember Freddo's?
Friddo's bars, yeah.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
Remember when they first came out? God, that was the original 10p bar of chocolate, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, because we used to have Rupert the Bear.
Yeah, but they
And
were
we
way
also
earlier
we used to have the Pink Panther ones.
Pink Panther ones, yeah.
Oh,
And then obviously
they
you've
were
got
so
a Milky
sweet.
Bar.
Yeah.
My kid is strong and tough.
I don't
The
need it.
best is
It's
good.
good enough.
And we can't forget a Finger of Fudge.
Too early, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
No.
Yeah, but, I mean, I remember when Freddo's originally,
Yeah.
when the original Freddo's came out, and they were 10p, but they were about that size.
Yeah.
See, now Mark's just mentioned refreshers. Refreshers, I was a kid, I remember them being more of a bar. Because they used to have the sherbet centre.
There was a Refreshers bar, but there was obviously the sweets as well. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Irish, no need.
Yeah, you would get the little the Freshers bar came was about that size. Maybe about an inch and a half long.
Irish says
Mobro! Helicopter!
Anyone remember beer bottle gummies?
No.
No, I don't
I remember cola.
I can remember cola bottles, yeah.
And cola cubes. I used to love cola cubes as a kid.
That's interesting.
Pineapple cubes.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you're talking. Now, pineapple cubes. Let's bring this back slightly to vape. Is it me, or has nobody perfected pineapple cubes yet? They're pineapple-y on a pineapple cube vape, but they've never got that sort of acid kick that you used to get off the sugar.
Oh, Lisbeth. Bonbons. Oh, you saw that a bit posh there. Bonbons.
Yeah, but they were nice.
Oh, they were gorgeous, they were.
That's that sort of powdered sugar
Yeah,
crust around
you used
the
to get
toffee.
pink ones and white ones.
And you could get mint bonbons as well, couldn't you?
I don't
Oh,
know.
and the lemon ones. Because they
I
were
can remember
yellow.
the lemon ones. Mint.
See, drumstick should be on a stick.
Yeah, where's the stick? It's just a
Remember the
drum,
chicken?
innit?
Yeah, it's drum bar.
Oh, Bunny's just brought up a good one. Fox's Pav, thank you, dude.
Big fist bump. Thank you very, very much.
In fact, Huggles for that one,
Yeah,
Pav.
big Huggles.
Oh!
Yay!
Fox's Glacier Fruits, they were the car journey sweet of choice.
Yeah, but you always get somebody sitting next to you who used to rattle them round your teeth, and you just have to elbow them right in the face to shut them up.
No, that was my brother, and I used to do that anyway. Oh, Teddy Gray's herbal tablet. I never tried that. Is that a Birmingham thing? Herbal tablet. I cracked my teeth. Bill, you're not the only one, mate. Toffee bombs. What else we got?
Yeah, I must admit, it's not the first
Oh,
time I've
chocolate
actually
limes. Yes, I
lost
remember
a
that.
filling to toffee.
Chomps.
Chomp. Yeah, the Chomp bar was like sort of caramel covered in chocolate. It was nice.
I used to like Fisherman's Friends. My dad used to have Victory V's. What?
Come on, I'm waiting for the answer to the question. Have you sucked a few?
What? Fisherman's Friends? Yeah, of course I have, yeah. Well, I ain't threatened, you know. I mean, I openly admit that I like Cox. Brian Cox.
Courtney.
Cox, yeah.
Chocolate truffles.
Oh, rum truffles.
Oh. They used to call them. I know there's the French pastry called rum barbars, but there used to be a bakery in Maltby, and they made these. They were rum truffles, but they called them rum barbars, and they were rolled. There was like a really chewy, soft, rum and soaked sponge, and then they rolled them in chocolate sprinkles.
Oh, biscuit, rum and raisin chocolate bars. Oh yes. Talking about mints, and I don't like mint. There is one mint that I really do like. Kendall mint cake, but it has to be the brown one.
You know I'm a sucker for that stuff.
Love Kendall mint cake.
JP dropped off a bar when we were at Expo. I ate it the following day, and my youngest is like, "What's that, Daddy?" I thought, shit, do I give an autistic kid pure sugar? So it's like,
yeah. Peel them off the ceiling.
It was brilliant. She just sort of, the eyes lit up, and then, can I have some more, Daddy? I'm going to really regret this.
And then the next minute is her hands around your throat saying, "You will give me more."
Me more. Oh, she was like the wall of death that afternoon. It was
bless her.
Good evening, Marcus. Thanks for joining us.
Fist bump.
Dude.
All the way from Austria.
Ooh. That sounds like an interesting vape.
What's that?
Gelato Fruity de Bosco.
Ooh.
So what's
We
that?
haven't got a clue what it means, but it sounds nice.
No, it's ice cream, but it's fruity something. De Bosco. Interesting. Ice cream shell. Oh, ice cream shell.
Ooh.
Sorry, Steve.
Biscuit. Tutti Frutti sweets.
Tutti Frutti.
You get it in the white packet.
Yeah. And they were lovely and chewy and God, I remember that.
I don't know if you did what I used to. I just empty the whole packet into my mouth and just chew into one big massive ball of it.
Oh yeah, Bill. Totally perfect for diabetes. Kendall mint cake.
Oh, there we go. Fruity de Bosco, Fruits of the Forest.
Ooh.
So we're talking a Fruits of the Forest ice cream.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds good.
Lisbeth, love arts. Yeah.
Have you noticed they went pervy?
No?
They definitely got a tad more adult.
Have
What
they?
did they say? Shows your willy and things like that. Flash me your
Well, Love Hearts used to be sort of, I love you, you make me smile, and all the rest of it. Yeah.
Now what is it?
Any chance of a BJ?
Give me 2 seconds, because I remember there was a news story on this. I will find it. I'm sure the Mirror did something on it years ago. Sexy love heart slogans.
Yeah, what I used to have in, my mum used to make it homemade tablet. Just pure sugar.
My mum used to make bonfire toffee.
I've never tried bonfire. It was Jules, when Jules and I go out together, that's what she mentioned. We went to that shop in Glasgow. She went, can I get some bonfire toffee? And the woman kind of knew what she was talking about, but it's something I've actually never heard of in Glasgow. So,
Oh, Jay, coconut ice. I love coconut ice.
Oh,
Can you remember the ones that you used to get? I'm probably exaggerating size, but can you remember it, when you went to the seaside, you used to get the nugget bars that was white and red, well, red and pink, where you used to be able to get the icing ones, and they were white and pink as well. I always used to prefer that than the nugget. Just
sorry.
What?
Sorry. Do I dare do? No, I'm not going to share it. It's all right. I've just found If Men Wrote Candy Hearts, and it's got like nice jokes. Get me a beer. Can you cook? Bend over. Stop talking. Game on TV. Bring a friend. Your mum's hot. Are those real?
We've got a question here. Where is it? Question. Why is a 4-finger Kit Kat a chocky bar and a 2-finger one a biscuit?
That's an interesting question. 4 fingers is always better, of course, but...
Yes, I remember vampire teeth as well. Can you remember just normal teeth as well you used to be able to get?
Yeah, they were the milk dud sort of stuff, weren't they? There we are.
Pav G's just turned around and said it's for tax purposes.
Why is the Jaffa cake with the biscuits? Yeah, that's an eternal...
Yeah, that is wrong. No.
It's a cake.
Do you know how the difference between you can tell from a biscuit to a cake? A cake will go hard when it goes off, and a biscuit will go soft when it goes off.
Hey up, I'm a cake.
I'm a biscuit.
Yep, that's it, Pav. Cakes go dry.
Oh, bless. Oh, Marcus has just said his mum vaped for the first time yesterday. She was barking like a dog for a couple of minutes.
Oh, bless.
Well, I'm currently trying to convince somebody to take up the vape again, so it'll be interesting. We'll see whether that works. No doubt be barking like a dog. Jump. Oh, 8 amps coconut ice bars. Oh, you two have gone quiet. What's up?
Reading chat and listening to you.
Don't listen to me.
Those ones are cack. Those new
Teeth.
editions of those sweets, the foam bananas and the teeth, they're just not the same.
There's probably not as much sugar in them.
No, but I can remember the teeth you could get. You could actually stick them into your own teeth because they were
That big, yeah.
yeah.
Well, that was just the whole point of them, wasn't it?
Oh. Now, going slightly off the sweeties again, do you remember Cresta? The pop was advertised with the bear?
No.
Because it was around the same time as our White's Lemonade.
Oh, which lemonade?
Was that the one with the polar bear with the sunglasses and the skates?
Yeah.
No? Is that the one?
That's the one. Yep. I used to love that stuff. Hold on.
Panda Pop.
And God, Panda, they were a staple of our corner shop outside school.
We used to have bars.
Used to have bars.
Bars.
Bit young for a pint,
Wow.
weren't you?
Yeah, bars, lemonade and all that lot. We used to have a pop man that used to come round.
That's it, Andy. It's frothy, man. That was the slogan for Cresta.
That's right. Yeah, and I remember now.
Oh yeah. No, Bars Bloke used to come round us as well because they used to do delivery to local pub.
Yeah. And also,
So
you used to get something like 2p for your
Yeah.
empty bottles.
So if you were skint, you used to jump off at back wall at pub, nick a couple of bottles, and then bugger off.
And then buy your fags.
Oh yeah. Then you could join lads in bar outside school. Yeah.
It was Alpine was the name of the well, you guys call it pop in Glasgow, we call it ginger. And it was rather than buying a bottle or getting a bottle of it. I can remember my mum and dad getting like 2 and 3 crates of this bloody stuff, and it was stacked up at the back door, all different flavours. But the bottles, I can always remember the bottles. I thought they were made of bulletproof glass. The bottles were so thick, it was unbelievable.
Oh hell yeah!
American cream soda.
Oh. A cream soda float.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, Corona. That was another brand of fizzy pop. That were gorgeous.
Corona, you don't mention Corona these days. It's a bad word.
Oh, wigwams. Yes, I remember wigwams.
Scampy fries and all.
Oh, scampy fries, yeah.
Eating a bag of them and then
Can you remember fish and chips, though? You could buy fish and chips.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
You can still get them.
You can still get them.
Asda. Yeah, Asda do fish and chips.
Because that was the one you were always guaranteed. I mean, Jules loves salt and vinegar crisps, but there's got to be a lot of the vinegar flavour in that, and you're always guaranteed the packets of fish and chips were as vinegary as hell. And when you took that first bite, you just feel your eyeballs rolling into the back of your head because it was like, oh.
Well, the other one that I remember when I was growing up was Ringo crisps, because they were the onion flavour, and there was Snaps. And Snaps used to do the tomato.
Yeah.
And they were gorgeous.
And Monster Munch.
I used to like Tudor crisps back in the day. Oh, Tudor, man, can you bag a crisp, man? Pity that they've started to order.
Hey, that's true and all, Bill. I ain't seen Tizer for years.
Still get it.
Oh, Ringos were awesome. What was the other one? Frazzles.
Frazzles, yeah. They were the bacon ones.
Yeah, they were gorgeous.
Heartburn in a packet.
UK Andy, I can't remember it, but I remember having them.
Do you remember the hedgehog flavour crisps?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that was 80s, so there was like the hedgehog flavour. You could get a can of Quattro, which was that 4 juice.
Quattro. Oh, blooming heck.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was a white can with 4 different coloured squares on it and a big cube right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I remember it now, yeah.
By all accounts, you can get Tizer in Home Bargains.
Yeah, they still make it. Because I think it's made with bar, isn't it, Tizer?
Yeah. I do love Tizer. I remember me nan introducing me to a Tizer float.
Ooh.
Just a scoop of vanilla ice cream into a glass of Tizer.
Saying that, I used to love root beer as well.
I never got on with that.
No, to me, root beer was like drinking Germaline. I couldn't go. My sister loved root beer, and the very first time I ever went to America, I was like, oh no, I can't stand the smell of that stuff. And she would take a big drink of it and go, right in your face.
Oh, Liam.
Armadillo! Soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside.
Ribbon sauce knickknacks.
Oh, yeah.
Now knickknacks were a crisp of the connoisseur.
Irish, we get Tato crisps here as well. I've never seen Banshee crisps right enough, so when you open the packet, they go, ah!
Leave it out.
I couldn't do a big scream. I just sounded like a baby thing.
See, now Dime Bar, that's something else that shrunk.
I used to like a nice dime bar.
They used to be hazardous for your teeth.
Well, they were hazardous to me in bloody more way than one. I think I told you that story before. No?
Oh,
I was getting an operation in my ear.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
you did.
New touchy the
Bless you.
Dime bar's evil, Dime bar. You like it.
Oh, bless. Apparently Banshee had a Banshee on the pack, freaked him right out every time.
I like the sound of them Banshee.
Elizabeth, not everything.
Not everything shrinks.
No,
Oh, no. No. Unless it's cold. Then he does.
Yes, but that's what.
Then we start talking about walnut whips again.
that Vapors put some of their Toblerones have gone tiny. If you think about it, though, everything's going tiny. But what the buggers have done, though, is you can buy it in what the so-called standard form. And then you get the bigger version, and then you get the bigger version, and then come Christmas, you get the bloody...
Yeah.
The metre-long thing.
Which is ridiculous. Now, Krabby's. Oh, Krabby's ginger beer.
Oh, yes.
Oh, do you know something? I nearly bought a Krabby's whiskey last week.
Really?
Yeah, because they do an alcoholic Krabby's as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
But I found a Krabby's whiskey, but it was a single malt. And I thought, well, I won't, but no, I didn't.
The alcoholic version of the Krabby's ginger beer, awesome stuff.
Oh, I bet.
Steve, the Black Country, is it Trio? That was a biscuit, wasn't it? Trio biscuit.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
That was the one with Susie on the advert. Trio! Too loud, Susie. Trio!
Too loud.
Oh,
Yes, I have seen the adverts for What's-Its. They're supposed to be getting bigger.
no.
Mm.
No, what's this should be?
No, by all accounts they're in, but I think they're an inch now.
Yeah, Joe's got a packet last week. They were luckily that
It's like
size.
I've said to our lass, I've got no cheese on my What's-Its.
Stop it.
Yeah, but your finger's orange.
I say Yeah, now you can still get breakaways because my daughter loves them. She really does love breakaways.
Bandits, you can't get bandits anymore, can you? Bandit biscuits?
No.
You can't stand it with bandit.
Then you do 5, 4, 3.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Actually, do you remember the advert for the clubs?
Bar a club.
No, the Lover Club.
If you like a lot of chocolate on your biscuit, join
No,
our
club.
That one. No.
No, there was a one with the dub. It was almost like a sort of rap over a reggae beat. It was awesome.
I used to love that advert for Fruit and Nut. Everyone likes a fruit and nut cake.
Oh, wasn't that Frank Muir that used to do the voice on that?
Yeah, I think so,
Fruit
yeah.
and Nut? Yeah. God almighty. Yeah,
Well,
we're
guys,
going
we are-
back here.
Guys, we are coming up to the time because this young gentleman just below me is going on a special show. He's going on a special show.
I'm going to be licking windows.
No. No.
What's that flavoured ones? One of our orange tongue back in the night.
We're back to the space rocks.
So, sir, we're going to wrap this one up and say thank you to the ladies and gentlemen for watching us.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen in Chatland, for joining us this evening for just another trip down memory lane again. I just want to go and eat that. I just want to go and eat this big bowl of bloody sweets now. Steve, Mark, thanks again for another great show, and I'm going to be messaging you all week. Can you remember this one? Can you remember that one? Can you remember this? Yeah, thanks again, guys, for a great show. Enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it.
It's been brilliant.
Oh, it's been awesome. Guys, well, Stevie, thank you very much, mate. This was your idea. It's been a cracker. Yeah, this has been a fun. This has gone so quick. Mark, thank you as always, Gaffer. Chat, you lot are wonderful, you are. You have thrown up so many memories tonight. I'm disappointed nobody's mentioned the Dalek Death Ray Walls ice cream dough, which was chocolate on the top and then mint at the bottom. It was awesome. They did a range of Doctor Who lollipops. But, chap, thank you. Spanners, thank you again, especially for sorting out the Muppet at the start of the show. So I'm going to hand it over to Mark.
Betty, Steve, thank you so much for a lovely hour and a bit chat. It's been awesome. Reminded me of some serious... I know, it's like a diabetic's heaven, that.
Oh, did I see some cherry lips in there?
I think so, yeah.
No, they're not. They're...
Squeegee. Guys in chat, thank you so much for joining in. It's been absolutely fantastic. Some corking blooming remembrance in that lot. Yes, and I'm going to have to now take my syringe and get some insulin done for myself. I do miss having sweets, I've got to admit.
I'm behaving.
Yeah, that's going down to one of the cupboards in the kitchen. As soon as I come off here, I'm not sitting eating that.
You're going to get through that lot by the time you finish next show.
No chance.
Betty, what show are you on?
Can't remember. Whatever one's supposed to be on after this one. I think it's on Gazzy's channel.
It's on Gaz's channel.
I think it's on Gaz's channel.
So, after this show, you will be able to catch Betty on Gaz's channel, whatever channel that may be.
Gaz,
Floof, boys.
The
Floof.
floof.
Was Vic stuck in the office tonight waiting and his delivery's coming, isn't he?
Yeah, he's having problems with his workmen, isn't he?
Yeah. He won't let them out.
Does that mean Pud's got visitors?
Yeah. Keep asking him if they'll tighten his nuts.
I say.
Right, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. Thanks ever so much for watching. People on the replay, thank you if you've made it this far as well. Before you all go, if you could please hit that thumbs up, it would be really appreciative. It just helps with the analytics and gets more people to be able to see this show. So thanks ever so much, and we will all see you next week. Same channel, 7:30. Next week, Thursday. Bye!
Live long and prosper.
I want a licorice torpedo now.
I want to lick your what?
You want to lick what?
I want a licorice torpedo.
I thought you said I want to lick your torpedo.
Or lick your arse.
I'm not that hard up, son.
Let me lick your torpedo.
Nobody mentioned blue waffles, I see.
Nope.